Hello, my dear Taurus. We're going to do a reading for July, August, and September. And I'm going to pull 4 cards from different decks representing the month. So we're doing the reading right now for July. And as I see, you're going to have a lot of positive things coming to you, my dear Taurus. There's part of you that will be in the beginning of July feeling kind of dejected. You're going to feel kind of bored and you want to do other things. You're going to have idea that, you know what, you're ready to do something new. And the page oftentimes represents a child or represents curiosity, creativity, and it encourages you to be open-minded. And part of being open-minded, perhaps believing in something, believing in old ways or maybe new ways, opening your mind to other things, to things that can bring you to a sense of unity. Maybe because you're going to feel like you're ready to move forward. You're going to be seeking higher knowledge, perhaps getting very spiritual, perhaps even being part of in the public eye. Perhaps that will be your new journey, thinking about yourself in a different place and starting to implement something new. Perhaps it's a new business venture, perhaps it's a new idea of sorts, but you're definitely going to be able to establish a certain sense of who you are. So if there was issues with that, my dear Taurus, if there was contemplation about being bored, well, you're going to start really thinking about maybe social change. Perhaps some of you, my dear Taurus, you're going to put a big plan into fruition and uniform yourself to become on a mission to do greater good. Whatever it is definitely you're going to be conforming yourself to certain tradition, maybe accepting yourself into a bigger role. Perhaps this particular role will have you be able to not only be responsible for yourself and others, but also you can see yourself being a role model. But there's something bigger working for you in July. It's going to be huge. It's going to be a big step forward for you, my dear Taurus. So let's see what August will bring for you. This is so exciting. Let's see what August will bring. And again, I'm using cards from a different deck. Okay, so there's going to be some fears. You're going to feel kind of stuck. There's part of you that's going to feel limited, but we know that even limitation can be overcome, and that's exactly what's going to be happening. The cards indicate that initially you're going to feel kind of stuck. You're going to feel limited. You're going to be uncertain, and maybe certain fears will happen for you because you're stepping into a new role, and that new role probably requires a new set of skills. And the fear and feeling restricted by your own conviction is going to be limited. That feeling will dissipate because you're going to really get emotional support some way, somehow. You're going to be in a place of a great new relationship. You're going to meet people. You're going to be connected, very well connected, and you're going to open your heart and accept new people into your world. And part of that world will indicate really acting on your intuition, really working fast and at times maybe a little bit impulsive, but it's going to work toward making you definitely proactive. And we have 8 of Pentacles that represents a mastery of skill. Perhaps you're going to take a little bit of hiatus, maybe a little bit of a getaway, but that getaway will entail you really working diligently and seeking connections and basically making yourself victorious, prosperous. You're going to definitely have that opportunity in August to really have a great deal of support, a great deal of monetary as well as craftsmanship that you're going to put into this new mission of yours. Remember, in July, you kind of set the bar really high, and in August, you're going to really break the fear, break the limitation, be connected, act on your intuition, and it's going to be victorious. It's going to be very profitable for you. You're going to be completely, I would say, completely committed to this particular new purpose that you have in August. Okay, well, let's see what's going to happen for you, my dear ones, in September. This is very exciting. So let's see what's going to happen in September. In September, we have... In September, let's see. In September, we have definitely a sense of unity, a sense of being able to definitely financially get to a place of recognition. What wonderful cards, my dear, dear Taurus. You have a lot of positive things coming to you. So we definitely have a positive aspect of coming into light. There's going to be definitely a sense of unity. You're going to have to definitely listen to others and maybe have a little bit of disagreements with certain people, perhaps partners, perhaps those who are giving you maybe funding of some sort. There's going to be a little bit of that, but you're going to come on top of all of it because you're going to be victorious. Whatever you were trying to prove or win or resolve, that will happen, and we have that in definitely we have that happening for you because you're going to have a great deal of recognition, and you're going to have financial security, a sense of balance, a sense of definitely equilibrium when it comes to your wealth and your status. And we have the Six of Pentacles and the Star, and look at this, the King of Cups. All of that represents that you're going to be on top financially. You're going to be able to not only help yourself but financially help others. And the Star represents definitely you are the star. You did reach achievement. You did reach recognition. You are glowing from this particular venture. You are definitely in a place of the natural cycle of life, and that you are not only internally growing and have achieved personal growth, but also you are very appreciative of the blessing. And the King of Cups is a very powerful card. It may indicate a person in your life who is a water sign. It may also indicate that you will have someone who may come into your world and provide you with, again, that stability, that sense of emotional support that was not there. Someone who is able to balance things out, not only emotionally but logically, and someone who is a very good diplomat. So maybe this could be your PR person. This could be someone who listens to you. For some of you, it could be your therapist. For others, it could be a confidant, someone that listens to you and someone who is able to give you advice and guidance. So wow, what beautiful cards, my dear, dear Taurus, you have for the upcoming 3 months. So we're going to do a reading that would represent what's going on in your love life for the 3 months. Okay, so I'm going to just move these cards like this, but September, it seems to be very victorious for you, my dear, dear Taurus. So let's see what the cards will entail for your love life. Okay, and we have, what do we have here? Okay, let's see. So this is July, okay, and again, for your love life, we have showing that, there's going to be definitely a sense of challenge, right? So there's going to be a feeling of deception and when it comes to your love life. There's going to be a sense of something is not quite right. Maybe someone is lying, or maybe they are not really on the level with you about certain things, but there's some kind of betrayal or deception or deceit happening, and it's good to be aware of that. So be cautious for those of you Taurus in July with your significant others or whoever you're dating. There might be someone who is not really on the level with you about what's happening. Okay, let's see what else the cards say when it comes to your love life for August. Okay, and for August, we see the opposite. For August, we see a sense of unity. For August, we see courtship, we see a sense of a partnership. We see perhaps maybe a new relationship, or the relationship is based on mutual feelings. So maybe whatever you find out, perhaps you'll be able to resolve it and come to a new beginning, a new sense of certainty, a new sense of unity. So definitely August sounds more positive. Okay, and let's see what happens in September for you. Okay, and in September, we have, again, Pentacles represents also health, okay, and in September, when it comes to Pentacles, we see that you are being connected with others, perhaps sisters and brothers, and maybe emotionally connected with other people. That's helping you grow, maybe helping you become more patient in a relationship, maybe become more aware and confident in your relationship, but definitely other people will be helping you kind of work with certain variables, and if there are challenges, they will be able to clear the air. But that is a very good card when it comes to relationship, because it means that there's going to be definitely emotional support. And what do we have when it comes to the Oracle? What does the Oracle say for July, August, and September? And again, for the Oracle, we're going to be using the French deck, Keeper. It's a fortune-telling deck. And we see that in July, there's some kind of bad news. So maybe you're going to be worried about something. Certain things are not very clear. And there's going to be kind of like that challenge for you of what are you going to be doing in July? What's really, what steps you're going to take to go forward. You have a lot of things that you will have to decide, and that may take some strength, and that may take a lot of evaluation. Let's see what's going to happen in August. And in August, it seems that you are stuck. You are feeling stuck about something, about a situation that maybe not everything is clear as you want it to be. And this may entail feeling restricted. But all of that restriction will end up in the past, and what we have in the end is unity. Becoming one, becoming together. And again, this card represents marriage, but it doesn't necessarily mean exactly what we see. Maybe for some of you who are in that phase of life, congratulations to you. You will overcome it all and will be married and united. But for the rest of you, my dear Taurus, it may indicate prosperity. It may indicate partnership. It may indicate family, being united, being stronger than ever. So whatever you were experiencing in July and August, September will be very successful for you. It will be very prosperous. You will finally able to exhale and find relief. Well, this was your reading for July, August, and September. I would love to hear from you guys. Please let me know how this plays out in your life, and I look forward to reading your comments. Bye-bye for now.